Hello, and welcome to Pikmin 2. It's Pikmin, but with less stringent time constraints, and dungeons, and boss fights, and all those other things that make this game really special. Hocotate Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet while on interstellar something, where there he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hocotate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Captain Olimar. Planet Hocotate. Hocotate Freight. President of Hocotate Freight and local employee, Louis. The monster. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad. Quite glad. But, sadly I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yeah, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden Pikmin brand carrots were eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. The dolphin. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan... we have no means to repay it. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Treasure, 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 money, 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 money. Initiation. Valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 Pokos. This thing's worth 100 Pokos. That's more than a year's salary. There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt. You don't look alive. You must depart immediately. With Captain Olimar. Auto-progressing subtitles are always a thing in video games. I suppose that's like the entire thing of like subbed anything, right? If it's like a video. But you normally don't have to put a voice to the subtitle. Good riddance. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look. Could these be Pikmin? They look as if they look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Help them. Use L to put a said cursor near them and press the B button to call with your whistle. You can hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther. Da doot. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Alamar. How fascinating. Definitely the big glowy thing on his head. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab, then release to throw. Just easy peasy. Attention, Captain Alamar. I have re-established my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. I mean, he's probably fine, right? He's in a spacesuit. Nope, bad. Y is not up. Y is to the left. The Switch controller. Slash anything past GameCube confuses me. Louis, allow me to assess your condition. As per our safety protocols, are you at all injured? Yeah, no, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Y was up on the GameCube, wasn't it? I have a controller, right? Yeah, no, totally is. And now it's on the left. That's so. Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press plus to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. I'm really glad these games came out for the Switch. Like, Nintendo games and them just not being available anywhere is a thing. Battery. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate! I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Alamar first. Can you see him? Press the button to move the camera behind you. Also press button to zoom in or out, and up or down on button to change angles. And press button to rotate camera. Yeah. I think we want to be right here for 90% of the time. There's a paper bag in the way. How could I ever possibly get through it? 15 is too many. Wait. Of course, that makes sense. That button. Ah, damn. I can't get past the stick. I thought of it. What did you want me to do? Cause like I saw Alamar, but I can't get to him. Oh, I didn't play with the camera enough. Or go near enough to the onion. I thought that it wouldn't let me do that with the frickin' battery cutscene. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Alamar's report. Blup. The seed the onion injected just sprouted. According to Alamar's report, it can be plucked with a... Pull him out. The baby boy. I will not remember your face, and you may die. but you're here now. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Alamar's report. It is staring at you. Press A to throw a Pikmin where you wanted to take action. The squad is going to do a lot. You can disband blah 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 blah. I sense a detective drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? He wants to eat it. Because Louis is a monster. Oh yeah, this game actually has the swarm mechanic. I love the swarm mechanic. And they took it out in the later games, and I'm still upset about it. And by that I mean it's not in 3, and I think it's in 4, but it's like... in a dungeon in 4? That you have to work toward? Come on, exponential growth, Pikmin. We got work to do. Youngin injected more seeds. They eat shit. Hooray! Make the army. Go get it. Go. It's a miss, but I don't care. Go kill it. You'll figure it out on your own. Or be an idiot. That's fine. Alamar has 3, we need 15. It's still not enough. There we go. Come on. Let's go ahead and get... well, actually, screw it. How do you do it? I'm not allowed to swarm them yet. Nope, yep, there it is. Hold down L1. This will make our lives easier. Just so that I know how many I need to have. Which is probably less than 15. Just a battery. Never mind, it's a battery. They're made of lead. That makes sense. 20's a little steep though, I will say. Up we go. Them all abandoning Louis. Captain Alamar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. And by that you mean 90% of the time be together because why not? And the other percent of the time be apart because that's how you stop yourself from, you know, having a bomb spider land on your head and then you lose everything. Trauma. Well, I need to get that to the onion. And I don't think that there's anything I can do until then. Oh, poor little leaf heads, I forgot how slow you were. You really will be meat for the grinder. That's okay though. In the end, we will profit. Wait. I think I got all 3 games because they released them like right before Pikmin 4. Because... yeah, okay. Makes sense, I guess. Where was I going with that? I don't remember. I just want to control Make him do things. On the thing. Got a battery we gotta deliver, and 35 of you that we need before we can move that paper bag, and there's nothing else over here. Which is a little weird. But of the first 3 Pikmin, Pikmin 2 is probably my favorite. I love the dungeons. All the little silly boss fights, and the Bulbmen. The Bulbmen are amazing. I've always hated that you can't just have them. They're like Pikmin, but they're even dumber. And they're also immune to everything, which is why you can't have them, but come on! It is a large part waiting though, isn't it? Yep. I mean, in fairness, the battery is heavy. You don't have any purples yet. The Courage Reactor. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I embraced it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here, and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hocotate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. It's okay, the Pikmin will figure it out. Low orbit's nothing for the little plant with helicopter flowers on top of it. Money. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work, our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often, keep up the pace. I mean... it'll probably be under a month before you're fine. And then if we want to go read these things. But that's like... a lot. And I don't want to do it. Because I'll be there for a long time. So we're not going to do that. Let's get more Pikmin. And then carry on to the next area and blah 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 blah. Make no mistake though, the Pikmin are still little idiots. And they will get themselves killed. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. Okay, let us grow numbers. Please be smart enough. No, you idiot! Ah, they try. They try their hardest. Louis still back here? Yeah, that's fine. He can pick up the strays. They're so slow. I need nectar. Or they all need to be white Pikmin. For some reason run fast. And it's kinda great. They also poison shit. The white and purple Pikmin are fun. I like that they exist. We'll get to them in a minute. By a minute, I probably mean several. I will say the other point of contact does make things much more efficient sometimes. Specifically overworld stuff, though, normally. Dungeons are just kinda get through it. Low as a bag. Hey, 1 second. Thank you. Get out of my face, Louie. Don't pick up the pallet. Now we go. Okay, we've got 29. 29's a high number. Fuck him up. Great job, guys. You're bad at math. There you go. Thank you for volunteering. Get to it. Stay over here. Hey, look at that giant flower. Almost to noon. Oh. Almost to noon. Time passes way too fast. But I suppose that can be said about a lot of things, huh? Okay, you guys are on pick up the can and also destroy the wall duty. Depending on how many are required for the can. That's a lot. Eh, that's okay. Yeah, too many, but who cares? Help that poor guy out. Just so long as they're not unattended, they'll normally be fine. But just do whatever you can to not have it be, leaderless, as it were. There isn't much you can do here until you get blue Pikmin, is there? Because, like, that's in the way. There's a lot over there. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When massed, their might is ferocious. Louis, did Alamar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Alamar, you're failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Grab and throw! Disband effects. To give orders, hold the button while moving the button. Its swarm tactic is good. You can review these directions anytime by pressing minus. We're a little hurt for numbers at the moment, but later, it shall be very useful and widely used. Utter scrap. Yeah, we'll just walk there, why not? I mean, there's no real time, whatever. And once we're in the dungeon, time really doesn't pass. Which is great. Lets you bypass a main mechanic of the game. Using another main mechanic of the game. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I will dispatch my research pod too. I will return any Pikmin outside of that group to the onion. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. So it is only the ones that you're actively with. Okay. It changes. Every game. I think that in 4 you get to like pick per frickin' hole. So like even if you're completely alone and go over there and you're like, I want 100 white ones. You can just have 100 white ones. But this one, it depends on what the leader has. Which is to say, your active character. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests danger lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check underground terrain, press button to communicate. I am not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. You're very helpful, bot. Snowy Bulborps. Squeesh. And now that all the threats have been removed, figure it out. Spicy ginger ale. The quenching emblem. Every penny counts. I think you can accidentally leave Pikmin behind. I don't remember exactly how that works. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I'll store your finds in my hold. But I do not think they will be worth much. You'd be surprised, it adds up. And they respawn. So if I really wanted to, I could just run this cave a lot of times. And make the entire fortune off of just those little boblins. A citrus lump. And that noise means that we are done here. Let's go. This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you do recall that you can adjust the camera with ZL up and down, left and right. Down, yeah? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Do not worry, all your Pikmin will follow you. Approach the hole and press A to enter. A final floor. I missed. A map. A globe. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. What is it, 101 or some shit? Bish. Carry on. Just spam in a general direction, one will land on it correctly. Purple candy pop bud. Astounding! A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. They crave the mutation. Okay, fine. 5 at a time. And now we have things that can carry things. Hooray! Amazing! A purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Alomar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers? Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. Now the question becomes, do I want to grind Pikmin types? Because, as you saw, we got 10, but we only got 10. We'll only have 10 for a while. Yeah, we need to get the globe. And they are not fast. It's less bad whenever they all start to get flowers, though. Just gotta wait on that. March front. Slow they may be, but they are incredibly strong. Of course, if any Pikmin was carrying something and actually managed to bump into the globe, it would just carry it along, even though that only weighs 3. But we'll ignore that for now. It's not a fast game, this game. Spherical Atlas. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error. I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographical charts. I will input the data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Button, connect, exploration, blah, blah, blah. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. It doesn't require blue Pikmin to utilize. And with that, we have all the things here. Come on! Don't go too slow. Now I might just be able to leave them standing, and they might just follow so long as they're not like buried in the ground. But I don't remember, and I don't want to test it, in case I'm wrong. Astounding! Water is shooting out of the geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. Hooray! No fatalities. Always nice. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. You must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight, detailing your progress. Alamar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. Still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. There's also no, like, looming timer in this game. Louis' head's just poking out the top. It's fine. Just a graphical error. Nothing special. Hooray! Money! Baby steps first, Alamar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debts with Happy Hocotate savings alone, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha! Such confidence. Happy Hocotate may be concealing some monsters. Awakening Wood. Let us go. I need to get over there. Good morning. It should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hole. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. They're kind of expensive and important. Let's just schlum it for now. Besides, we need to bolster Red's numbers. Need to bolster everything's numbers, but Red's gonna be the easiest for now. Because I have the most. And I can't bolster purple. Those things. The purple ones, they haunt my nightmares. Oh, you fucking idiots. Grab those. Okay, now. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Already it's enough to get a Bulblin. Yeah. Yeah. None of those have eyeballs. Yeah, I suppose a couple things really did just scar me in this game, haven't they? We'll see what I'm talking about later. You know, when one shows up. Not purple. Still not purple. But those things just kind of appear. And the purple ones can bite you. And kill Pikmin. And, I'm bad at paying attention, so they normally succeed. Get to work on this. Actually, just you. Too many Pikmin. Alamar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased ejecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning? Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture onto the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? Somewhere. Off in the top left corner. Strawberry. Sunseed berry. Already got 10% of the debt recovered. Come along, we need an army. Get them picking, Louie. I think that there's like a thing you can get to make it where your whistle get them all out at the same time. But I don't know where it is. Really, man? You're not done yet? You've also found nothing, which is impressive. Seriously? This isn't... That's not right. Really? Not a single bit of nectar. That's messed up. I am so sorry you had to pull those. I'll try to make it up to you. Kills this wall. Don't. Hooray. Flowers. The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar. How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Edelmar, you must share the information you have of your subordinate, Louis. Okay, well that'll help a lot. Not done yet, though. Now, Pikmin 4 has these guys automated. 3 may, but I do not believe it does. 2 definitely doesn't, right? These guys are all just gonna fall off and then go back to the ship and be like, I don't know what to do now. So... you go this way. So they don't get lost. Why did it break? Did we take too long? Yes, we took too long. Yeah, okay. So have more than 5, because A, they're dumb, and B, they apparently just randomly explode. Alright. That's not cool, but whatever. Burrowing problem bug. Red! Astounding. This red berry contains an ultra-spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me more specimens. Will do. Yeah, these guys are backwards. Kill it. Kill it fast. Good job. Now let go of that one Pikmin. I see you. Deal with you in a moment, sir. 200. Nope. Monstrous, not a plant. Just a thing. Get him. Kill him. Take him out. Smack him. Smack him till he dies. Don't get eaten. Spit him out. Okay. They're okay. They're fine. Everything's okay. Some flowers just murder things. In fairness, the Pikmin do the same thing. So, like, I get it. But still. I have 10 purple Pikmin. That's 100 on their own, meaning I could only have 190 until I get more purple Pikmin. So I can't get that back down. So let's just get another dose of spicy spray. Sins the horde. And then we'll go down the hole. Will you guys get off the plant? I'll never understand why they do that. It's like they want to automate it, but they just don't. Super spicy spray. Captain Alamar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold, the Ultra Spicy Spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on all your Pikmin by pressing down on the button. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Contact me to confirm your berry count. Blah 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 blah. I'll be doing no such thing. Probably just gonna either have them all collect a bunch at one time, or passively get 5. But that also requires there to be like 10 Pikmin in the same area, unaccounted for and unguarded, which I don't think I like. Can I press something to grab a leaf instead of a flower? Not yet? Alright. I'll just have to toss these later when I want to turn them into things. Because if you toss a flower into a candy pop bud, it's gonna come out a leaf. And that's just a waste. Yark. Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? There were fire things in the first game? Were there? There totally were. Right? Should've been. Maybe Alamar just didn't talk about it. Because a fireproof tiny man is kind of terrifying. Scout. I shouldn't need to scout yet. God, I missed the map. I don't know what I have to do to get the map. These things. But like, they swallow really fast, is what the purple things do. Like, their attack and their death animation timer is not far behind it. Like, with the Boblins, or like the big purple thing or anything else, you'll notice that I've killed it even though it had a Pikmin in its mouth, it just wasn't dead. Those things will kill them. Because they just go from grabbed to dead, instead of grabbed to being chewed. Just like electricity and explosions. That's what makes those really dangerous. You cannot save things from it. Where's the punchy fist at? I think it's in the ice place? Somewhere? I'll prioritize that. Now I did look up on my phone whether or not I needed to have every Pikmin with me before you went deeper into a cavern, and I don't think you do. So I think I should be okay just leaving things at the ship. Because, like, this is gonna happen a lot. And then I can just proceed downward. Basically, once we get the thingy there. And if that's not the case, I know I'm supposed to have 95. And I will go whoops. And be really sad. The D-pad. The Stone of Glory. That's everything on this floor. 76 out of 95. I'm testing this now because there's a couple times later on where it'll be really important if I can in fact do that. Like, lots of dead Pikmin. Level important. 95 out of 95. It works! Hooray! It's giving me the safe cave music. So I'm going to assume it is in fact safe. Get it. Drink the nectar. Grow strong. Good. Excellent. Now I can actually move without most of you falling behind. Save for you lot. Which I will rectify as soon as I can. If I disband you, do you disband according to flowers? You do not. Well. It'll work. Hooray. Now I need to make sure that those get out of here, because now we have enough to actually move the paper bag. Which is very important. Let's go. Ah, they try their hardest. They are so slow. Wonder how many of those I should, like, standardly bring with me. Because I don't have all the caves memorized. And I don't know how often really heavy things are really going to show up. Disband by colors. Smaller squad. Yeah, it's fine. Get it. Any nasties want to show up yet? Not yet? Okay. I'm paranoid. Just because this game will have those little burrowers appear out of nowhere and, like, drop things on your head. Shit like that. I am right to be worried. But I recognize it as paranoia. The Strife Monolith. Somebody doesn't like Mahjong. Here you go. Nobody wants to come say hi? Alright then. Get that carried back and we'll be good to go. I'll also use this as a test to see if I actually need them all to be near the thing, or if they can just be anywhere. A Nintendo game. Can't read that. Cosmic Archive. One just off on his own. Nowhere near the actual, like, ship thing. Are we still at 95? Excellent. Now we got big guys to worry about, though. How do I want to deal with this? Get these things out of the way. I don't like it when they die, so I'm prone to being overly cautious. Their deaths make me sad. Little idiots they may be, but they trust me. So I have to try to get them out of here. See them prosper and grow. I just can't take it too personally whenever they inevitably get themselves murked. Because they're going to. Because they're dumb. They're so dumb. We can get to him without burning anything away. Get him! He had a Game Boy inside of him. That's weird. Oh, Mr. Game & Watch. Dream Architect. A thing I know only from Smash Bros. Go break that. There are no more leaf fire left. Get it. And now I take these guys. Ah, he helped his friend who didn't need his help. And find those nectar things that we found a minute ago. Nintendo playing card, a luck wafer. Don't know if it needed to be the ace of spades though. Isn't that card supposed to be cursed or some shit? Misfortunate card. Drink. Please tell me you got it. No, you little idiot. It's okay. There's another one. You're the slowest of the slow. You need it the most. Drink it. That one's all for you. Hooray. Now they'll only kind of be left behind. Honestly, it's preferable. I think we're done here. I don't have the treasure detector yet. I think you get it here. I hope you get it here. Bowl of Beasts of level 5. And Empress Bow Blacks. Now you're nothing because you don't have the baby swarm. But like, I don't wanna accidentally let you smash all my things. So... Hey! You're fat. Oh really? I can't just punch her in the face? Alright, give me one red. Hey. Now what you gonna do? Huh? What you got? Don't know what your tells are. I don't remember. But if they go flinging off to the side, I cannot save them, and I actually need the purple ones. Nope, there we go. Okay, so she'll stop, and then she'll do that. Gotcha! Boss fight's in the bag. Because they have no vertical attack pattern. Oops. Get back here. No! No! Don't chase her! Run away! Okay. Oh. That was closer than it should have been. Finish it off. Swarm. How bizarre. This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to Hocotate cannot come soon enough. The robotics industry on Hocotate must be light years ahead of everything else. This is a very expressive robot. Are you the thing? Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. And now we also have enough purple Pikmin to flatten that back. So let's do that. Oh yeah, there's this whole after thing. I forgot about these. Cave completed. Save all the time.